Good morning, everybody. Today we will revise geometry on Middle 2 in its new form. So please focus on the choose and complete questions. We have 4 sheets. The first sheet, number 1, complete. ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle at angle A. Then measure of angle B equals what degree? The isosceles triangle right, this means the angle A is the vertex. So measure of angle B and measure of angle C equals 180 minus 90 divided by 2 equals 45 degree. Number 2, in the opposite figure, the triangle ABC, measure of angle A equals 90, BC equals 12, angle A 90, BC equals 12 centimeter. Point M is the point of intersection of medians, so AM equals what centi. Since AD is a median drawn from right angle, so the length of AD equals half the length of BC. So the length of AD equals 6 centi. And the ratio between AM to MD 2 to 1. So AM equals 2 over 3 times AD. 2 over 3 times AD equals 2 over 3 times 6 equals 4 centi. Number 3, ABC is triangle, measure of angle A equals 50, measure of angle B equals 80, then the number of acts of symmetry of triangle ABC. We have 2 angles, so we have to know the third. Measure of angle C equals 180 minus the sum of 50 and 80 equals 50. We have 2 equal angles. The triangle is isosceles. The isosceles triangle has 1 ax of symmetry. Question 4. The median drawn from the vertex of the isosceles is perpendicular to the base and bisect it. Perpendicular to the base and bisect it. The longest, question 5, the longest side of a right angle triangle is the hypotenuse. Second question, choose. Number 1, the measure of exterior angle of an equilateral triangle equals the exterior angle like this. Equilateral means each angle inside it equals 60 degree. So the exterior angle equals 60 plus 60 equals 120. This angle is the exterior angle. Question 2, the triangle ABC, measure of angle C 65, measure of angle A 75, then what greater than what? We have to order the angles according to its measure. Angle C, angle A, we have to know measure of angle B. Measure of angle B equals 180 minus 65 plus 75 equals 40. So measure of angle A greater than measure of angle C greater than measure of angle A, of angle B, sorry. So the side opposite to angle A, which is BC, greater than the side opposite to angle C, which is AB, is greater than measure the length of side opposite to angle B, which is AC. We have BC greater than AB, which is number C. Number 3, the sum of measure of two angles in a triangle equals half the measure of its angles. Then the triangle is the sum of interior angles of any triangle equals 180. So the two angles equals the sum of two angles equals half times 180 equals 90. So the third angle equals 90. Any triangle has one right angle is called right angled triangle. Number C. Question 4. The number of arcs of symmetry of scaling triangle is 0. Scaling triangle has no arcs of symmetry. The last question. In triangle ABC, AB equals 3 cm and ABC equals 5 cm. So AC equal X. X belong to the open interval. We will subtract 5 and 3 and we'll add 5 and 3. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 plus 3 equals 8. X belong to open interval 2 and 8, which is D. The second sheet, number 1, complete the point which divides the median in triangle in the ratio 1 to 2 from the base is the point of intersection of medians. Question 2, XYZ is right angle triangle at Y. This means measure of angle Y equals 90 degree. And the measure of angle X equals 45. Then the number of arcs of symmetry of triangle. We have two angles. Measure Y equals 90 degree. Measure X equals 45. Then measure of angle Z equals 180 minus 90 plus 45 equals 45. We have two equal angles, so we have two equal sides. The triangle is isosceles. The number of arcs of symmetry of the isosceles triangle is 1. The perpendicular projected from the vertex of an isosceles triangle bisect the perpendicular line to the base. This means bisect the base and bisect the vertex. Remember this. Question 4. The length of a triangle 8 cm, 3 cm, and x plus 5 cm are sides of an isosceles triangle. This means we have two equal sides, which is 8, because 8, 3, 8 can be form a triangle. This means x plus 5 equals 8. So x equals 5. 8 minus 5 equals 3 cm. Question 5. KLM is an obtuse angle triangle at K. This means the side opposite to angle K is a longest side. Then the longest side is LM. Question 2. If M is the point of intersection of medians of triangle ABC, AD is a median, then AD equals what? If we draw a triangle, A, B, C, AD is a median, M point of intersection of medians. So the ratio between AM and MD 2 to 1. Then AD equals 2 over 3, 3 over 2 AM, or 3 to 1 MD. So we choose number C. Question 2. The measure of the vertex of an isosceles triangle is equal to 80. Then the measure of one of its base angles equals 2x. Then x equals we will draw the triangle. The vertex 80, and we have two equal sides. Then each of the angles of base equals 2x. Then 2x equals 180 minus 80, the measure of the vertex, divided by 2 equals 250. So 2x equals 50. Then x equals 50 divided by 2 equals 25. D. If xa equals xb and ya equals yb, where x and y lie at one side of AB. AB xa equals xb, and point y, ya equals yb. This means x and y belongs to the axis of symmetry of AB. Then the axis of symmetry of any line segment perpendicular to it and bisect it. So xy perpendicular to AB. Number A. The measure of exterior angle of an equilateral triangle equals, we answered this before, equals 120 degree. The last question in this sheet, ABC is triangle, measure of angle A equals 70 degree, measure of angle B 45, then what greater than what? The side opposite to angle A, which is BC. The side opposite to angle B is AC. This means we have 70 greater than 45. This means the side BC greater than the side AC. BC, AC. This choose, we have BC, BC, we have no BC. Therefore, we have to find the third angle, which is angle C, equals 180 minus 70 plus 45 equals 65. So we order the angles according to its measure. Measure of angle A greater than measure of angle C greater than measure of angle B. This means BC greater than AB greater than AC, which is BC AC BC AC AB. We will choose this inequality, which is number C. The third sheet